What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, looks like we've got a fun one on tap for us here. this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. He finds Brown right side. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Baker now. He brings it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Baker now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
We'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, it went right through.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Play fake. It's Milton. Everything he's got behind it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So that brings them to third down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. He finds Worthy, complete. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Mayfield. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Into Williams from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go again here with Tootin. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd down, they need 7. Throw here, 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, just...
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Still a 1-possession game in the early stages. Back to the Windy City in just a moment.
Ready.
All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. A toss play to Tubu. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
2nd down, give to Tootin. Have him gain up about a handful there. It's Harrison Phillips there for the stop.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Throw, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Tootin on 1st and 10. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now an inside give to Johnson. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Headed left. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And he's in for the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Rupp, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And his guys drive their lead to 11.
Team 14. Visitors 3. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. Ooh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a beautiful end to what was a really solid run back.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, that's just a little icing on the cake.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push that marker. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and he gets him the 1st down anyway. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 of the 16.
Straight ahead with William. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. They run to them out to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
We've hit the 2-minute warning. The Raiders facing a deficit near the break. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on our home team. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Raiders take over first down 10.